Well, hello once again. Welcome back, everybody, to Improv Bible Study here on the Junk Shop Library channel, where we give the Holy Bible every last ounce of respect it deserves. Today, we will be respecting the 21st chapter of the book of Leviticus, which has been such a gas so far. But there's only 6 more after this. 21. And the Lord said unto Moses, Speak unto the priests, the sons of Aaron, and say unto them, There shall none be defiled for the dead among his people, but for his kin, and that is near unto him, that is, for his mother, and for his father, and for his son, and for his daughter, and for his brother, and for his sister a virgin that is nigh unto him, which hath had no husband, for her may he be defiled. But he shall not defile himself, being a chief man among his people, to profane himself. They shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cuttings in their flesh. They shall be holy unto their God, and not profane the name of their God, for the offerings of the Lord made by fire, and the bread of their God they do offer, therefore they shall be holy. They shall not take a wife that is a whore, or profane, neither shall they take a woman put away from her husband, for he is holy unto his God. Thou shalt sanctify him therefore, for he offereth the bread of thy God, he shall be holy unto thee, for I the Lord which sanctify you am holy. And the daughter of any priest, if she profane herself by playing the whore, she profaneth her father, she shall be burnt with fire. And he that is the high priest among his brethren, upon whose head the anointing oil was poured, and that is consecrated to put on the garments, shall not uncover his head, nor rend his clothes, neither shall he go into any dead body, nor defile himself for his father or for his mother. Neither shall he go out of the sanctuary, nor profane the sanctuary of his God, for the crown of the anointing oil of his God is upon him. I am the Lord. And he shall take a wife in her virginity, a widow, or a divorced woman, or profane, or a harlot, these shall he not take, but he shall take a virgin of his own people to wife. Neither shall he profane his seed among his people, for I the Lord do sanctify him. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron, saying, Whosoever he be of thy seed in their generations, that hath any blemish, let him not approach to offer the bread of his God. For whatsoever man he be that hath a blemish, he shall not approach. A blind man, or a lame, or he that hath a flat nose, or anything superfluous, or one that is broken-footed, or broken-handed, or crook-backed, or a dwarf, or that hath a blemish in his eye, or be scurvy, or scabbed, or hath his stones broken, no man that hath a blemish of the seed of Aaron the priest shall come nigh to offer the offerings of the Lord made by fire. He hath a blemish. He shall not come nigh to offer the bread of his God. He shall eat the bread of his God, both of the most holy and of the holy, only he shall not go in unto the veil, nor come nigh unto the altar, because he hath a blemish, that he profane not my sanctuaries, for I the Lord do sanctify them. And Moses told it unto Aaron, and to his sons, and unto all the children of Israel. And that's Leviticus 21. Which applies only to the sons of Aaron priesthood. And so I guess we can just ignore it completely. Were it not for the fact that it advocates the death penalty by fire for the daughter of any priest who commits any act of adultery. I mean, oh my goodness, this book will not cut itself a break. It's like we could just skip this whole chapter. Just say this applies to a defunct priesthood 2,000 years ago, and we don't have to worry about it. But you know good and damn well that any time a verse says any, there's going to be some dumb motherfucker out there who insists that it still applies today and thinks it's still a good idea to do whatever dumb, backwards-ass, 3,000-year-old horse shit it advocates. I get that this God is obsessed with purity, but he's taking it to a crazy extent. Like a problematically compulsive extent. How's that for a diplomatic way to put it? He advocates or decrees, not advocates, he's the one in charge. Decrees the death penalty for the daughter of any son of this guy he's put in charge of his special tent, who sleeps with anyone other than her husband, and I characterize that as problematically compulsive with regard to purity. I don't know, man. I can only say bullshit so many times. You know, I mean, this is the kind of stupid-ass shit that for some reason is still in this book. And then people wonder why reading this book has a tendency to drive people out of the religion that depends on it and proclaims it to be the inerrant and ever-applicable word of an almighty and omnibenevolent being. Sorry, death by fire is not something proclaimed by a semi-benevolent anything, let alone omnibenevolent. Maximally benevolent. Any at all benevolent, if you are. You don't advocate burning fuckers alive. And that's all I've got, really, on 21. Because it according to what it says on the page, it really does only apply to the Levitical priesthood, which doesn't exist anymore. And were it not for a couple of occurrences, like any priest, which you know, God, you know there are people who take this stuff literally when it's, when it's convenient for them. All right. Well, we'll be back sooner than we wish with the 22nd chapter of the third book of Moses called Leviticus. Until then, make sure and entertain yourself with the previous 20 chapters of Leviticus, linked in the playlist right over here. And for more, poke the Pope to subscribe. Y'all take care. Be safe. We'll see you again soon. And no matter what they do, don't burn anybody with fire. Be better.